Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well today. Happy Tuesday. Sorry if I sound a little bit sick. Turns out I was feeling bad yesterday, not only because of my cramps, but also because it seems like I've caught something. It's not too bad, just a little fatigued and some body aches. Yena sick blood. Yeah, it's not too bad though. It's not too bad. I rested a lot today. I'm feeling a little bit better now with resting a lot. So I should be okay after like one more good night of rest. But I definitely think I caught something. But yes, hello everyone, welcome in. Let me switch over here. Can I get a hi, Yena? Hi everyone, welcome in. Hello, hello. Get some soup? I will be getting some soup after stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go order some from my local Chinese restaurant. Some good old chicken and corn soup. But yes, hi everyone, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well today. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys have been having a good start to your week. 10! Oh my god, welcome in, Birthright. What a name. Welcome in, Birthright. Hope you're doing well. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Yes, I will be drinking lots of water. I will be drinking lots of soup. I got some tea with me as well. I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. Good start to your week. I should be recovered in no time. I don't expect myself to be too sick because I don't feel too bad. It's just overall body fatigue. So I think with one more good night's of rest, I should be okay. Please take good care of yourself, boss. I will. Don't worry, I will. I wouldn't have streamed today if I didn't feel okay enough to stream. So don't jinx it, boss. You're right. You know what? Everyone knock on wood right now. Everyone knock on wood right now, just to be safe. You know how you can make me feel better though? By going to watch my newest video upload on youtube.com/Yena Youngblood channel. I went skydiving and I made a video out of it, and it's a new video on my channel. It's this adventure series I'm starting called the Youngblood Expeditions. And it's just gonna be me going out and trying different things, touching grass, if you will. Yes, go watch a VTuber get flung from a plane. Me, I'm the VTuber. But yeah, I am really happy with how the video came out, so if you could give it a look, see, I would appreciate it. Because I went skydiving for real. So I hope you are interested in watching me be flung out of a plane. I watched your video. It's a fun adventure. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you. Not only did I watch it twice, I liked it and left a generic comment. I'm doing my part. Yeah, generic comments on the video. Let's go. Wow, sick play, Yena Youngblood. That was an amazing juke. Maybe you caught skydiving sickness. Nah. I went skydiving a long time ago. It's just the video came out now. I think I caught it at the gym, actually. There was a mom who brought their kids, and the kids were like sniffling and coughing. They were like in their own little corner. So the gym that I go to is kind of like it's like a weight training gym. And basically we do like these routines and stuff. So people will come in and like do routines guided by an instructor and stuff. And this mom had brought in her two kids. I'm guessing like right before going to work or something, and they were like sniffing and coughing a little bit, so I was like, they should be far away enough, right? Should be fine. But I think I might have gotten sick from them. I just found the channel. I'm loving catching up to everything. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, ACR Talks. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. But yes, today we will be playing Encore's companion quest. This has been requested, I think, since like literally 1.1. Like as soon as I finished playing 1.1, I think people were like, play Encore's companion quest next, and I was like, I don't even know who that is. Where were you when Yena Youngblood was killed? Where were you when Yena Youngblood died from skydiving and then had to pre-record her content to stay alive on the internet? Since you went skydiving, where's your Mornier legs, Yena? Oh, no. You misunderstand. All this content has been pre-recorded since the skydiving video, actually. The video was made a year ago, so make sure not to spoil if Yena survives. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I should be careful about that. True. Yes, I should be cautious about spoiling the video. Because you really don't know. You could never know if Yena Youngblood lives or dies. If your nose feels clogged, what I recommend is a saline spray / wash. Helps a lot. The wash is a little gross, but I guarantee. I've been too scared. Okay, I've heard that it is helpful, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary to me. I don't know exactly how I feel about putting that up my nose. I heard it's supposed to be good at clearing your sinuses, but it sounds a little scary, just kind of almost feeling like you're waterboarding yourself. I have a fun fact as well as a confession. Even though I'm a day 1 WoW player, I still haven't done the Encore character quest. Even though I've heard nothing but good things about us, I'm going in blind just like you. Oh my god, we're going in blind together! Woohoo! Oh, hell yeah. Yena, hi Brad, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Welcome. I've been making my way through various gachas. Mongol, Stardive, Nikke, Umamusume. Now I've been debating trying ZZZ or Wuthering Waves. I mean, I might be a little bit biased because I don't know really anything about ZZZ. Other than, I think, the first story chapter. But, the most recent patches I played from WoW have been really freaking good. Oh. Craziest part is the post-credits where Yena sits in the folding chair in a dark lone spotlight on her. She takes a drag of her cigarette and looks straight into the cameras and says, "So, do you really think it happened?" Yeah, what if it was just a stand-in for Yena Youngblood who went skydiving and it wasn't actually Yena Youngblood? I'm doing alright, you doing good? You sound a little congested, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think I got a little bit of a cold from some of the kids that were at my gym. There were some snot-nosed coughing babies at my gym. And, I thought it would be okay since we were, like, pretty far away, but I guess there must be something going around. Well, you do only 1 or 2 character quests per stream. On average, one is like an hour and a half, so much shorter than story quests. But just curious, probably just 1 per stream because, again, I like kind of making sure the content that I have in my VODs are like content that is actually shown on the thumbnail. I have heard that they're short, though. I have heard they're short. So I think what we might do today is after... I'm feeling not too great anyways, so after companion quest is done, we might see if we can do some exploration stuff. But otherwise, I mean, we'll probably just end the stream because I do need to get some more rest if I want to be better by Thursday, which is my next stream. Coughing baby, Yena's immune system versus hydrogen bomb. A coughing baby? True? I was the coughing baby all along, man. Wait, Yena did die during skydiving, and he has been running the account ever since. That's why they're so... You might be onto something. You might be onto something. That's a conspiracy theory that might be believable, actually. They were just blasting that shit all over the gym, bro. No, honestly, it kind of feels like they were. They were kind of... Listen, man. I don't ever want to judge any parents because obviously I'm not a parent myself. I don't know how hard it is, but Thems were iPad babies for sure. They were absolutely iPad babies. They had like the whole like iPad case that made it turn into like a little purse and everything. And I was like, you know what? Sure thing, mans. Sure thing. The Vampire Survivors game mode is back and it's pretty fun. Oh, wait, where is it? In the game? I did hear someone talk about that, but... Oh, is it this thing? Tacit Crisis? Is it this one? Oh, this is the Vampire Survivors mode. Maybe we'll check this out. Maybe we'll check this out. Oh. Peak Prestige? I think I want to do Peaks of Prestige on a different stream. I think I want to save it for a different stream. We might check this out though. This seems cool. My friend on the East Coast is also getting sick. Coincidence? Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if something was going around. This is like peak con season, you know? Like AX just happened. People came in from out of country, from other sides of the coasts to AX. I wouldn't be surprised if something was going around. This is like the peak time that people are traveling and spreading their nasty germs around to other places. It's more like Bro-tato, if anyone knows it. I do not know what Bro-tato is. Why does it have to be summer, bro? And you sit in the ice bath just to survive the heat? Yeah, it's particularly bad this year, I've heard, because of like El Nino or something like that, right? I don't know the science behind it. I have no idea what the science behind it is, but I heard that El Nino was very bad this year, which is like the heat wave or something like that. 109 degrees Fahrenheit? That's crazy. I'm so sorry for you. That sounds terrible. Almost totally in the clear now, just in time for off-kite, fortunately. That's good! Hell yeah. Encore today. Gonna be fun. Hope you have a good time, Yena. Thank you, Zentrick. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the quest, Yena. Gotta lurk for a bit, but I'll be here. No worries, Hockeys. Take care. Good luck at work, I think? I know you said beginning of stream that you have like a shift scheduled or something. Yena, did you know that El Nino is Spanish for the Nino? I actually, no, I didn't. Is that what the L stands for? I don't know Spanish. In fact, it wasn't until like I think a couple of years ago that I found out that I was pronouncing tortilla wrong. I'd been pronouncing a tortilla my entire life and no one corrected me. L equals the, Nino equals boy. The boy? It's called the boy? Is there also a El Nina? Would that be the girl? Not the tortilla. Yeah, because like the only time I ever heard it used in like a sentence was that one Vine from like a long time ago. Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Tortilla. Yeah, it wasn't until I think I pronounced it on stream and I was like, I went to Chipotle and they gave me a tortilla on the side. And then someone in stream was like, what did you just say? What on the side? I was like, tortilla? Tortilla? Do you also say quesadilla? Quesadilla? No, I know how to pronounce that one. I got that one. Quesadilla. And now I know it's tortilla. I didn't know the double L made an E sound. Kopiku, hello, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Speaking of sickness, I have a rather consistent coughing fit for a month. No idea what's going on with me. It's COVID. Honestly though, if you've ever gotten COVID in your life, it actually might be COVID. I got this thing called it's called RAD. It's reactive airway disease. It's a form of asthma that I got from COVID, which basically means my airways like swell up and they get really irritated every single time I get a bronchial infection. And they stay irritated even after the infection is gone. So I need to get like inhalers for that. The neat part about English is that there's hundreds of rules. It breaks those rules 98%. I mean, tortilla isn't English though, it's Spanish. So it's just more so that like, because my only, I guess, like knowledge of the English language is like, you know, base English. Anytime like there's a root word that's rooted in like a different language, like French, for example, like rendezvous, rendezvous, like hello, why is it pronounced that way? It's not spelled that way at all. Rendezvous. I got the worst nosebleeds in my life when I had COVID. It's a side effect nobody warned me about. I didn't have that happen to me, thankfully. That sounds scary. Speaking of sickness, everyone in the US be aware of your... Oh yeah, there's a freaking shit parasite going around, dude! What the heck is happening? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how much of it is fear-mongering, though. I haven't really taken a look into it, but yeah, man. Cook your vegetables, I guess, for the time being, because goddamn. Can't have anything around these parts. Dude, I don't even think washing your veggies does anything, actually. Because it's a parasite. I think you actually just have to kill them by cooking them. Like, you have to cook your vegetables. We're having boiled lettuce for dinner, guys. Yeah, you have to cook it to like 156 degrees. Yeah. Glad I stayed away from Taco Bell while in LA. Good on you, man. Taco Bell is also just a place for the shits, regardless of if there's a parasite or not. Ace said hello, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Yeah, bologna? Bologna? Why is it spelled that way if it's not pronounced that way? It's stupid. Vinegar soak everything, I guess. Does that kill it? I don't even know if vinegar soaking kills it. What the? Kong-san, thank you so much for the 10 gifted on Twitch. What the heck? Aw, thank you so much, guy. I appreciate it. If you got a gifted sub from Kong, please make sure to say thank you. Thank you so much, Kong-san, for the 10 gifted. Thanks for the gifted. Thank you. Yeah, if you got a gifted sub, please make sure to say thanks. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing, and enjoy your badge. The only thing that kills the parasite is high temp cooks, nothing else? Alright guys, this is a terrible way of relaying actual news information because chat one guy's me all the time, but based on your personal opinion, because I haven't taken a look at these articles yet, do you guys think this is actually a problem? Like the whole parasite thing? Or is it just like people are making a big deal out of it when there actually isn't that many cases? Hi, Yena. Go roast your vegetables. I mean, I already eat most of my vegetables cooked, so not too big of an issue for my part. They dismantle the teams responsible for managing shit like this. We already have plastic in our balls. What's one more parasite? True! You're so right! What about parasites? I saw a news article on my, I guess like my front page phone news source thingamajiggy that was like, Parasites have made its way over to San Diego or something like that. But I just saw the headline. I didn't really read the article. And I saw some posts on Twitter about it. So I don't really know how serious it actually is. People are just like making a big deal out of like a few hundred cases, you know? Just cook your foods well and the parasites are done. True. No fruits for anyone, I guess. We can't have fruits anymore. That's a little sad. $3,000-ish cases. Depends on whether you think that counts as big. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I guess it's not too big. I mean, as long as you're practicing good food safety, I feel like you should be okay, right? Maybe over-reporting, but it's good practice in general to wash fruit and veg with some sort of acid or salt, not just water. Well, I don't think it would even help if it was parasites, though. I mean, maybe if it was, like, bugs? But I think if it's a parasite and it's, like, already laid eggs in the food or whatnot, I think the only thing that can kill them is high heat. What's the parasite? Does it make you poop? I think so. Again, I haven't really read too much into it. Cyclosporalis... what? Cyclosporiasis? Cyclosporiasis? What's with the title? Who's the first daughter? Chisa! Chisa's my first daughter, because I don't really know Encore. They die from heat? Oh, just use Lupa for that then. Or you can just raise your internal temperature to be so high that they die, right? Yeah, something like that. I feel like if it's higher than usual, it'd be a concern like that's a big word, fishy. Epidemiologically. I'd say it's best to play it safe. Yeah, it's because so I'm gonna be traveling sometime soon, and the friends that I was traveling with were like, oh, we're gonna have to, you know, make sure to be careful about this and blah blah. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was maybe that big of a deal. But I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Encore feels more like little sister. I mean, I guess we'll see. I guess it's just dependent on perspective, eh? But yes, we're gonna be playing the Encore companion quest today. I already went through and did my dailies and my weeklies this week already, so... Good news, I might try Wuthering simply because apparently I'm getting free drops right now. Yes, you are! You're getting free drops right now. I don't know if you get anything good, but you are getting drops. But yes, whoa, what the heck? What is causing the shadow over here? Oh, that thing! Wow. No, it's moving a little choppy, probably because of my shadow texture qualities, but... I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's coming from the moon. Hey, 50 asteroids is 50 asteroids. That's like, you're on your way to like, almost half of a pole there, you know? That's pretty good, I would say. How much do I have right now? 69? What? 69? Do I have any? Nah, I don't. Ugh. I feel like I'm so close to getting the weapon. Alright, let's go start Encore's questline. Oh. Cat! Cute!
What happens next, Encore?
Dodo.
settle down, you two. The woolly warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats.
Come on, you two. Sit back down. These two are nicely in their seats.
Plus, Encore's still waiting for a friend. Ah, there she is. Rover!
It's me.
Encore finally got to see you again.
Hi, Encore.
Encore was wondering if you'd come, and even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting for you.
Something you need me for?
Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories. Everyone was so busy the last time Encore's here in Jinzhou, we didn't even get to play together. But Encore won't let that happen again, cause Encore's here on vacation this time.
Vacation? Is your homework done yet?
What? Encore doesn't know anything about any homework. Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit.
Why does she have so much homework
Jinzhou.
anyways?
Oh, but he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy for playtime. Ah, poor grown-ups. They're always so busy. They don't even have time for stories. Well, too bad for Alto. All I could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet.
Oh my god. She stole his wallet? Well, sure hope Alto has enough money to pay off the credit card bill.
Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinzhou, hero of heroes.
That's me. That's what they call me. Yep. Yeah. Oh, please, no pictures, please. Everyone get in line. There's enough autographs to go around for everyone.
The hero Encore was talking about. She said you took out that giant TD like this, and that. So cool.
It's alright, he has a boat. He had a boat. I don't know if he bought a new one.
Are you here for some stories, big hero?
Stories?
Yep! Encore stories are really fun! Last time we had one about a big bad wolf that can turn itself into mist!
What?
Sounds a lot like Alto.
Is that Alto's... Is that Alto's forte? Actually, I have no idea what Alto does.
Oh, there's this other story about a golden-eyed kitty and his little birdie friend with gray feathers.
Alto's forte does involve mist. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I've never really seen him in action.
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
Uh-huh. There's plenty more of them. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell. It's about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You'll love it.
Is it about herself? Woohoo! I love adventures!
That's right! Adventures are the best!
Woohoo!
So, want to hear Encore's stories?
Sure.
If you enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one. What do you say, Woolies?
What? What do you mean by that?
Ah,
She's gonna turn me into fan fiction, oh god.
Go inside a story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor? It doesn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
Sure.
Great! Come! Encore's even saved a front row seat just for you. Alright, settle down everyone. The story's about to start.
You can see Alto fight at her character trailer. I think it's the only part where we could actually see him fight and use his forte in actual combat or cutscenes. Yeah, he's never used it in story, right? Or at least in MSQ. You've never seen him in action just because... Wait, you've never seen him in action because you just missed him. Alright, here you go. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Everyone throw tomatoes at this man. $7,000 tomatoes, pelt this man. Sit down and wait for the story to begin. Okay, wow, she saved a seat for me. Front row. In the middle, too.
Alright, settle down everyone. The story's about to start. Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time. Nope. Today's story will be about the woolly warrior and how she makes her wishes come true. The story begins in a land of boundless imagination known as the Woolly Kingdom.
He uses his forte... Oh, true! Oh, yeah, the after images he left behind. Oh, I see. Ah, that's a very inconsequential point of the patch that I almost forgot.
Legend says that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet, countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill. Before setting off on their quests, Fairy Cloudy will ask them, should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories.
So are the little puppets that she has, are they echoes? Are they like Abby?
Now, answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey?
Or are they just puppets? Surge, hello, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
You know what? Fair. Yeah. That's a fair wish. I would spend money on some other stuff too, but
choose honor. That way I'll be famous and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
Skeptical child.
What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
I want neither of them.
That's something the woolly warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together.
I just want to live a life where I'm happy.
See? Everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies,
Do you know anything about Encore's forte? No, I don't know anything about Encore. The only things I know about Encore are just the tiny little appearances she's had throughout the story in MSQ. Sheep-like entities that accompany her are considered to be manifestations of her imagination and psychological state. Interesting.
I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah! Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes? I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. Very well, then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions.
Oh, was I not supposed to know what her forte did?
When you open your eyes,
I don't know what knowledge I'm supposed to know up to this point, so...
For you. Once we've completed this story together, your wishes will all be granted. So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Close your eyes. Sure. I'm already here, I might as well.
Oh, where am I?
Hey, hey! Over here!
Is that
What
Encore?
the fuck?
I should go check it out.
Pick up the pace.
You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
How the fuck does she make this?
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow.
Sure, yeah, I am in fact looking for the Gateway of Wishes.
That's great. How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too.
Sure.
Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. Look, even the clouds are shaped like them.
Uh-huh.
You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand. I can be your tour guide.
Sure, let's go together.
Yippee! Let's go.
Aw, cute.
Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
Is she just able to make sonorospheres? Or is this not exactly... You know what? I don't know. I'll just keep playing. It's kind of crazy though, because I feel like, this place looks pretty run down, all things considering. You know, I figured like if it was gonna be completely of her own imagination, it would look a lot more whimsical. But it feels like it's like rooted in reality still somehow?
Please don't hurt me! I'm just an ordinary box! Beware! This is where many
Oh, cute! Bounce pad.
stories begin.
Oh my god, we're
When the
having a whole
story gets
platforming
longer,
segment.
So will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Since we'll only be telling the beginning of the
Boing.
story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon. You're in for some surprises. Bah! Look at all
Yeah,
these
it's
monsters.
interesting. It's like
Let's beat them up.
there's evidently some parts of it that are very much so like Encore definitely made this, but the base infrastructure looks very apocalyptic.
Oh, you're finally here. Those terrible monsters. Ah. This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
She's even got all the settings prepared and everything.
She says out loud.
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics.
3 relics?
Yes! The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you'll have to face all of your challenges head-on. Be careful. Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny.
Dude, your boy's going on a freaking fetch quest. Let's go.
And finally, the Wreath of Hope. A crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the Gateway of Wishes will open before you. Perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warrior's adventures are officially a go. All we need to do now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world.
Okay, sure. Rebecca's alive in Encore's imagination?
Oh,
what are you talking
thank you,
about?
Fairy
Rebecca's
Cloudy.
alive. Period. Smile?
You're very welcome, dear.
That's why she's a playable
If you have
character.
any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
Guys, that's why Rebecca's a playable character and David is not. Because Rebecca is alive.
You want it? It's yours.
Didn't you guys know? Encore was born in the New Federation? Oh god. Oh, girl did not have a good childhood. Fenrir, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
That was the Woolly Kingdom?
Yuppers! It's where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home. With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up.
Oh, interesting.
You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise.
The fights were a little bit too realistic for me. That was actually pretty fun. That was actually pretty fun.
I know, right? You and I work great as a team. Encore really enjoys this story. In it, Woolly Warrior and her companions work their way out of all kinds of trouble, just like we did. Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm. And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make you happy too.
That's cute. That's very cute.
Because Encore loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time.
Yeah, man, busy saving the world and all that. But it's okay, because we have time now.
But this time, Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together.
Sure. Can I be the team captain?
Sure, you can be captain, and Encore will be the vice captain.
Yeah!
Now, for our first team assignment, let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story. The joys of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call.
Dude, she should join Brand. I feel like she would fit right in. Let's go ask around. She would love
Okay,
Brand in the gang.
Let's see. Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story.
Oh,
Come on,
no.
let's go ask her.
Oh no, she looks like she has a really sad backstory. Story tale? Is she Cristoforo? No! The difference between her and Cristoforo is that she doesn't want to spread tragedy. She wants to spread happiness. That's more like the Troop of Fools, I feel like. Let's sit down and talk. Oh, we are sitting very close to... Can I sit in a not super close? Nope. I have to sit right next to her, shoulder to shoulder. Okay, well, I guess we won't sit down next to her then.
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ying.
Ying. Got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly.
Hi, Ying.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Ask away. Encore will answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true?
It depends on the wish. Oh god, I don't know if she's gonna ask for something that's impossible.
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
I'd like you to see this.
Is that a map?
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
It seems to be the Central Plains. I would know because I have explored a lot. Smile.
Whoa, you can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinzhou.
Yeah. I sure have. Totally not just to unlock all the resonance nexuses. Smile.
There. An area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it. Wait. Could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage. Encore remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it?
It's from my mom.
Oh no!
It's a promise we made. Mom took me to a play one time.
Not the dead enemy mom, dude!
I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us.
Oh my god, her mom is so fucking dead.
After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them.
Her mom is so fucking dead.
But she was always busy with work as a ranger. So
Oh
she
my
wasn't
god, her
home
mom
much.
is so fucking dead! Oh no!
Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics. She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting with me.
Oh,
And that I
girl.
wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around.
She never came back, did she?
She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys. But now, I only have one wish. I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her. The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me. I knew Mom was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map.
So is that something we can do? Can we imagine her mom? Is that possible?
I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything.
Hey, Dad's alive still. That's better than some people in this world, it seems.
But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe...
Then you should join our team. Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay, just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before, so Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure.
You really think so?
Yep, trust me. Since your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story. Now, the clue to the ending is right in our hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started!
Righto, Vice Captain! Let's do it. We're gonna go find your mom.
Team
I'm sure
Wooly
she's
is ready
fine.
to roll out.
I'm
Objective,
sure
the
she's
3
fine.
relics.
She's just playing the longest game of hide and seek. It's
I'm not
fine,
really
guys, it's
familiar with
fine.
Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying?
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
It's
That's
okay.
why she said she wanted to go with you together.
We're not gonna go alone though. You have the Rover and the Encore.
All right then, it's settled. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
She's just waiting for the cows to grow to bring some milk home. True, yeah, man. Cows take a long time to grow, you know? Maturity cycles and all. And then they have to, like, actually get milk in their udders. And then she has to make glass bottles. It's hard work. She's just playing a really long game of hide and seek right now. Only the freshest milk from the freshest cows for her lovely daughter, yes. Still really interested about Encore's forte.
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Wow, I wonder where it is. Could it be in the center of these 5 tacit discords, all making a perfect circle?
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party?
They look really angry.
Don't worry, they're not much of a threat.
No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her. And she was so scared.
What is this
that
in
her
reference
legs
to?
were
Cat
trembling.
monster.
Really?
That's right. But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind her, she had to fight.
Chad, what is the cat monster in reference to? Is that a reference to part of the MSQ at all?
Just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TDs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
Leave it to me.
Event in 1.4. Oh, but didn't this not?
Outdated model.
Wasn't this in 1.3? Wasn't Encore's companion quest in 1.3? Was it just like alluding to a future patch?
You two were incredible.
You betcha! Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Rover?
I'm beat.
Are you sure? Doesn't look like you are. Let me give you a quick checkup. Oh! Cut it out already!
Oh, I'm so tired.
Quick,
That was so much hard work.
let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it? Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
I got this. Interact. Oh, puzzles. Whoa, whoa, what the? Huh? Huh? Can Encore's
there's
forte
another puzzle.
interact with reality?
Was it not in the story before?
What the?
Well, random twists and moments do happen here and there. It's an adventure after all.
What the?
We're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
It's in reference to the... Wait, what? It's 1.3 according to the wiki, so not the 1.4 event then, you're right. I mean, they could have just been alluding to the future. Maybe they already
Right off the
had the
spotter.
1.4 quest in production when they were making this. Do you thank God this girl's on our side, I guess? Feel like if this was in Fraxidus' hands, it would be...
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through anything?
It would be pretty bad.
It's the mountain chopping sword of courage.
Oh, that's where this comes from! The Encore thumbs up. I've seen this react picture before. What if Encore is Cristoforo's daughter? I sure hope not. No. That's not possible because I'm Cristoforo's. I mean, not. Wait, what? I'm Encore's mother. She can turn you into Peppa Pig, Yena. That's terrible. I sure hope not. Looks unique.
Huh. The sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter.
What does it say?
My dear little warrior, you found the first relic.
Sorry, hold on. Does Yena know that Chixia is voiced by Peppa Pig's mom? Are you pulling my leg right now, or are you being so for real? Crazy if true? Actually crazy if true? Are you serious? That's so funny. What? That's insane. Wow, maybe the Peppa Pig collab isn't as far off as I originally thought.
Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword. How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary Sword of Courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you, and the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away. Yet still, you continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way, until you finally reached the peak. Your courage has been heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword
Is the proof of your courage.
Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
'Cause Encore is your mom? I don't know.
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go.
Yes. It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To have your wishes come true, courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet."
Actually, we're up in the sky right now, so there's no way that's possible because we're not standing on ground.
In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in sand.
I know just the place.
You do? I don't.
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
Head to the beach. Alrighty. hardly know her annihilates Ying with facts and knowledge. Actually, there's no way it's right beneath our feet because the space right beneath our feet is actually just air.
We're here! At long last, the brave adventurers reach their second destination, and thus they start a hunt for the legendary Shield of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Alright, time to whip out my metal detector.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
She really loves the thumbs up.
Ying can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me and we can take a look at it together.
Sure.
Okay.
Got it. Alright. Time for metal detecting. Alright, watch this, guys. I'm gonna get it on the first try. It's gonna be this one over here. Watch this. Fuck. You dig up an old boot. Hey, no littering. Alright, it's gonna be this one right here. As you search the beach and find nothing, you can't help but wonder, does the Shield of Faith from the story really exist? Fuck. Alright, it's gonna be this one right here. Whoa! What? No weighing!
Not your normal eddies.
Oh. That wasn't it. Alright, it's gonna be this one right here.
Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith. Huh. There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore and Ying.
So, is it here, like, scripted? Or is it that you have to go through 3 of them? Like, you have to search 3 spots first before you get to it? Or is it just guaranteed to be here? I forgot. Oh, wow. The footsteps on the sand are really nice, actually.
Well, did you find the shield?
You could have found it first try, so I actually just completely flipped it on every single one except for the last one. It would be funny. Got it in my hands.
Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. I'll go get Ying.
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
It's also made of wood.
But look how well made it is! With the Sword of Courage in one hand and the Shield of Faith in the other, it's an invincible combo. The person who crafted this shield really knew their stuff.
There's also a letter.
Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope. Hurry! Ying! What does it say?
Okay. Let's see here. It says... Congratulations again to you, my little warrior. Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this Shield of Faith is your well-deserved reward.
Actually, I was the one who found the Shield of Faith. Actually...
If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope.
Dude, could you imagine just Rover just snatching the shield out from this girl's hands and being like, I found it. I found the shield.
Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the wreath of hope? Bring with you your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The garden?
The Garden of Promise. Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Fantastic! Then that's our next stop. Onwards!
Okay. Let's go find the wreath.
Pick up the pace.
I think we can just TP to here. Oh, actually, we can just fly. Thank God for flying, man. Finders, keepers,
drag.
losers, weepers, nerd, fast travels. This sword and this shield, mine now.
This is it.
This place, feels empty. There's nothing here.
It is now. But it used to be filled with irises. This is my mom's garden. She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short time. They all withered in the end.
We can go to the garden store. I'm sure they have more seeds. I'm sure. Smile.
Dad told me, don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life.
Damn, Dad should have helped her plant more flowers then. What are you doing, Dad?
I understood that. But it always reminds me of my promise to Mom. I miss her so much. Now I see this shield and sword are all treasures that Mom left me. And here, I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me using those flowers.
Oh, Ying.
Thank you, Encore and Rover. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, I had the feeling that Mom might have left this treasure map to play a game with me. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The gateway of wishes doesn't exist.
No, she's losing her whimsy.
And I may never get to see her again.
No, don't
Talk
lose your
to her
Delulu.
And tell her how much I've grown. But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise. To make me happy. I am happy. Because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind together.
Do something, Yena? Alright, watch this. I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna save her mom, and then I'm gonna change the timeline. Because I'm the Rover.
I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore and Rover.
We're ending it here? What about the Gateway of Wishes? Encore?
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving already?
Pinning it on me?
Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too. I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There are still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know! How about you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow? You mean right here?
Yeah, if you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
Did you guys know that be there or be square means you be there or you're not around? Like not around, not round, aka square? My mind was blown. I learned that recently.
Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow.
I didn't know that that's what that idiom meant.
Yup! See you tomorrow, Ying.
See you tomorrow, Ying.
Do you think this is a good ending to the story?
I thought it was if you weren't there, they'll turn you into a square. Yeah, you know, I kind of like that interpretation better, actually. I kind of fuck with that more. Yeah, guys, if you don't come to my streams, I'm gonna turn you into a square. I'm gonna turn you into a cube. It deserves a better ending.
Yeah. After all, Ying didn't receive the wreath, and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though in the end, the little warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her, realizing her mother's intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly Warrior.
Oh.
What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
Why would I say it won't come true? That's fucked up. Damn, Rover, didn't know you were such a pessimist. It will come true.
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them. But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story. Remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. Ha! I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword. But it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Want to guess how I found out?
Because of the Woolly Warrior's story. Because you're the Woolly Warrior.
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember each and every part of it.
Because that play
is about me.
was a gift from my mom.
Aww, wait.
Now time for a story from Encore. In this story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother,
Aww.
playing as the woolly warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the woolly kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the woolly kingdom becomes real, and the woolly warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The woolly warrior
Oh, were they
also
teaching
searches
lessons?
every beach, looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the woolly warrior's adventures, so the woolly kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker. At the last show, just before the woolly warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
Oh, what? Is that why her name is Encore? Cause she wants to be the Encore? Oh, what? That's so sad. What happened?
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended. I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse. She didn't get better. And the Gateway of Wishes never appeared. Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories.
Aww. So I'm guessing her forte probably awakened around this time.
Mom told me they're a part of life, And these stories will always be with me. After she left, Encore had to become the woolly warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced. With these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior's story, but this time, it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends that she can adventure together to find the Gateway of Wishes. Because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So, she knows how well she did. That's why.
That's why you want to go on an adventure with you.
Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear. Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true? In the end, Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that. But Encore saw that look on her face. She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination.
Aww.
And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
Not just Ying's story, also Encore's story.
Rover.
We should finish the story together.
Agreed. The story must have an ending. But what should we do? Oh, there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in real life.
Then let's go find it in the story.
In the story?
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom.
Encore sees what you mean. Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior. But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
We need Ying to believe the Woolly Kingdom really exists. Yeah, because that was like the criteria for being able to enter her sort of like sonorospheres type environment.
Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers it went something like this. The wreath is a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. How are we gonna make it?
I know just the person.
You mean Verena?
Verena! We need your help!
That's right! Verena loves flowers. She's a flower's best friend. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Man. Oh. I mean, I kind of expected there to be some sort of like... parallel between Ying and Encore, just because it kind of seemed like there was sort of like this like, oh, I know what you're going through type feeling that was being hinted at. Oh, man. I think the fact that her name being Encore,
Pick up the pace.
and then that being tied back into the whole thing with her feeling like that she never got a good ending with her mom. It's a really nice little nod, storytelling wise. Yeah. There was no Encore, so she'll be the Encore, you know?
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been?
Hi.
Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy.
No, we need your help actually. Can you make immortal flowers?
Hey, Verena. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
It's a long story. It really isn't that long, actually, but I mean, sure.
I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her and make her wish come true. But I don't know how to make such a wreath either. According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom forever and never wither. The flowers
you
that
got
can
it.
reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passers-by use them to guide their way. Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never
It's
wither.
time to make faux flowers. We're gonna get some stuff from Michael's, get some LED strips, and make them sparkle. What if we use Forte? Oh, or we could do that too, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering. recording the feelings of every moment along the way. Feelings? Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we could make one using our feelings.
Couldn't Encore just use her own forte and, like, imagine them? Or is that not how it works? Is it really ever explained, actually? Feelings?
Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one.
Maybe she doesn't have a full grasp of her forte yet. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's like almost involuntary to some extent.
At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings.
Everyone's choice of flowers would be different then.
We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true. I see what you mean. A wreath made with feelings. With that, you can express yourself. That's right! Let's find flowers that can express our feelings.
But how are we...
When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize
How are
that
we
the
gonna make
story
them
of
not
our
wither?
team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together, and maybe our wishes can come true. Do you mind if I help? Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath. Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go!
I still don't really know how we're gonna make them not wither, but hey man, sure. Okay. So we need Duvetch and Angelica. Is that just around? Do we have to talk to her? Hey man, how you feeling?
Check this one out, Cosmos. It's all golden and shiny. Just like Rover's eyes.
Aw, what the heck? That's cute as fuck! What do you mean just like Rover's eyes?
You want to pick this one, Cloudy? Oh, true. This one does kind of lighten up the mood, doesn't it?
I guess I just go look for them on my own then. I thought maybe she would like lead us to them, but guess I can just find them on my own.
Pick up the pace.
Have you found the flowers you want?
Give her... Oh, I can choose. Here, take the pink flower, because it
Look
reminds
how
me of
pink it
Encore's
is.
hair.
You must have been in a really good mood when you picked this one. And these? These are Encore's picks. That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent? Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny.
That's
and
cute as
it
fuck,
matches
dude.
the color of your eyes, Rover.
That's cute as fuck.
Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together,
Aww,
they can
what the
represent our
heck?
whole team.
Such a good girl.
Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together. Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the wreath? Leave a spot? It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there. Got it. I'll take it from here. Thank you so much, Verena. Rover, when the reef is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story.
Sorry, I feel like I missed something. How are we not making them wither again? Just by...
Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
Just by sheer willpower? Who's Yena's first daughter? Chisa. I love Chisa. Chisa's story really, really hit me. No, I don't think it is Verina's ability. She literally said in a previous cutscene that she can't do it. She was like, oh, like if it doesn't have substance, then she can't make it permanent. I won't be late. Alright, wait till next afternoon. We're going back to Encore storytelling spot, right? Oh, are we now just staying here? Oh, maybe we're getting a text or something? 13. Oh, we can just do tomorrow. There we go. Head to the garden. Verina can't materialize a permanent flower from nothing, but she can keep a real flower from withering. Oh. Did they say that?
Pick up the pace.
If they did, I feel like I missed it. Oh, wait, this is so cute! Whole stage and everything!
Rover, you're here!
Told you I won't be late.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
It's actually incredibly impressive, yes. Dude, Rover, why are there so many Rover options where she's just like super pessimistic and hates everything? It looks great, Encore. Don't listen to the voices in Rover's head.
Cloudy says, right on, that's teamwork for ya. I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
I'm sure she will. She'll be here.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
What the fuck? Dude, what is wrong with her? Look who finally showed up. What the fuck? Glad to see you, Ying. What is wrong with you, Rover? That's a child. You're a grown adult.
All right, now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story?
Ready? At this stage.
This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off?
Oh, I know.
I do.
The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not.
Never mind. Sorry. She took the they answer. Hey, I raised my hand and everything.
That's right! The woolly warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times, but her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the Shield of Faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains.
Will she find it?
Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical Sea of Flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the Wreath of Hope is nowhere to be found.
Just like us.
But it's okay.
Yet.
Because
Her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her.
And that is the moral of this story.
how old is this kid? How does she know what that means? Moral? But the wreath isn't complete.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Yin, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered.
What if we could find one?
Find one?
What if we could find an iris and the gateway of wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Yin?
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the gateway of wishes. It only exists.
You just
in a
have to
story.
believe! If there isn't one in reality, we can find it in the story.
In the story?
That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the woolly kingdom.
Okay, dude, if I was some, like, snot-nosed kid and I saw this happen before my eyes, I'd be like, yeah, freaking fuck, man. Anything can be real, I guess. Sure.
Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
I believe.
Great! Off we go!
Dude, if I was some kid, this would be the equivalent of being told that Santa was real, you know? Like... Not even being told, being just straight up shown that Santa is real. Like, hello? Yeah, man, I'll believe whatever the fuck you say, Encore. Man's just made a whole freaking universe. Sorry. No, sorry. You're right, guys. Santa is real. My bad. My bad. Santa is real. Sorry. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. My fault. My fault. I said something I shouldn't have said.
Look at the sky. So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
This is the Woolly Kingdom.
Oh, I love the repetition. This is the Woolly Kingdom.
Santa is real. I saw him at a mall in December. Dude, wait. I also saw him at a mall in December. What? Could we have seen the same guy? That's crazy.
This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
Locate the Gateway of Wishes and finish the adventure story.
Great! Oh, the adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an ending. Let's get going.
Snow weighing? Okay, buddy. Everyone throw tomatoes at this guy. Encore's forte is pretty convenient if you think about it. 2 plushies also come to be from her forte, I think. Dude, I mean, like, depending on the limitations of her forte. I feel like if,
How do we get across?
I feel like if Girly Pops learns how to use it a little bit better, we could just solve every single humanitarian issue that exists in the world ever.
We can use that platform down there to fly across.
How? Can I just fly there? Oh, I can't.
There's a
Oh,
puzzle.
chest. Plunge mechanism. Use plunging attacks to match the... Oh, cute! To match the
Encore
pattern
knows
on
what
the
to do.
wall.
Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
They updated this small female run animation. No, I think it's still Naruto run. It's just the jogging animation is different. All right.
It's open.
Huge.
Great job, Rover. Let's go inside.
You're saying Encore's forte could create a paradise? Well, not even just that. Like, I mean, what's the extent, you know?
We can use
If
it
she
to
just
fly up.
imagines, like, if she
Are you
imagines
sure I
really
can
yummy
fly?
food, could she just manifest really yummy
Of course
food?
you can.
You know?
Nothing's impossible in the Woolly Kingdom.
Because we've seen that, like, she can obviously bring parts of her imagination into reality, and they're fully tangible. Like, we can bounce on them, we can step on them, you know, like, we can, like, stand on the cloud platforms and stuff. Like, you know,
Looks like
depending
we've
on the
reached
extent,
That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her.
Okay. Time to find...
It's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
I mean, it's just the same thing again, right?
Wow! You solved it in one go?
Yeah! I'm really cool.
There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
But also, I wonder why there's tacit discords
Mom gave me
in...
this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
I even wonder why there are tacit discords in Encore's, like, mind space area. Like, did she imagine them in here? Or is this just Are they created by her? What the fuck is a tacit discord? Ooh, chest.
Finders keepers. Woolies, let's race.
Occupational hazard. Oh, it wants to match it from... Where is it? Here. The 2 center ones are black.
More puzzles here.
You don't imagine enemies when you're younger?
Sounds like an
Well, no.
instrument
I'm
here.
just saying, like, I understand
head
why
back
they're
and check it
in
out.
the story. Because, like, it's like, you need enemies to fight, right? In a story. But it's like, what the fuck are they then? Are they real tacit discords? Or are they not? Because they're part of her imagination. It's like, can she create tacit discords then? Is she a Threnodian? Is she Is she the sovereign?
Are we flying again?
Yay! Fly time! Time for Encore's aerial recon.
Okay, we fly up again. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a little thing here. Yeah, doink. What's a tacit discord again? I don't know, man. Beats me. Maybe the key is up here?
Oh, the wind is so strong. Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
Wait, huh? Hold on.
Oh,
What the fuck? Is there like a legend somewhere? Near here? Or is it just the same pattern as the one previous? It is not. Huh. Maybe we'll come back here later. Or maybe it's down here? Is there something down here? Oh, no, we already came down here. Whoa! Whoa!
What happened here?
don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors.
Cute. That's the big bad demon from Encore Showcase. Oh, interesting. What are these?
Shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Oh, it's just little treasure chests. Interesting. Yeah, let me cross the bridge. Gets nuked by a puffer fish.
Finders keepers.
Monsters.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
Ah, I didn't expect there to be actual, like, evil-looking TDs here.
You seeing things? I almost feel bad.
I thought they were all gonna be like the cute ones, like the little pufferfish guys.
Pick up the pace.
Some chests like to play hide and seek with you. What? What do you mean hide and seek? They like to play hide and seek with you? Like literally? But this one's really bad at it.
You want it? It's yours. What is all this
That
stuff?
flower looked pretty cute. I mean, hey man, I'm not gonna yuck your yum on what you think is cute. Not for me though. Ooh.
Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
Oh. I searched around and I found it. Whoa. Oh, we're going so far up.
Try not to splatter.
Can we use these now? Oh! Okay, I see. We can only use them when we're jumping up.
We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind
That was a lot of
this
trials,
door.
man.
Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true.
This part scares me because it's so high. I don't know how people jump out of planes. Well, if you're interested in watching me jump out of a plane, I recently uploaded a video about my skydiving experience. It's on my YouTube channel, and you can watch me jump out of a plane. Like, for real.
And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door.
Hey, it's not an ad. It's my content. It's my segue. And it would be really nice if you could go watch it because I worked really hard on it. You went skydiving? That's crazy. Did you do it live? No, it was pre-recorded. Well, it had to be because it's a video.
Is everyone ready?
Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Let's go straight in.
Right. Through the door we go.
They asked, did you live? Oh, I misread that. Hey, to be fair, it's written in the same way. Whoa! What the heck? Wait, the music is so groovy here. Wait, this is so cute!
Out of nowhere.
Oh my god! Lord Goldpuff! What the?
They are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease.
Dude, Lord
The monsters
Goldpuff be
strike,
looking.
But our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors
Okay, hold on.
know victory is
I wanted to
ours.
wait for her to finish talking before we killed him, but that's fine, I guess. Lord Goldpuff be looking very snazzy. Until he died, of course, but touch the iris.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
We should make our wish.
Oh, yes.
because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
Oh.
It's a very happy story.
Oh, man. We don't even get to see her mom. We don't get to see her hug her mom. What the fuck, man? Oh, man. I wish they drew that out a little bit more. Her mom's inside a treasure chest!
Where was I?
You are her mom, Yena. True! You're so right! Dude, that's why they didn't show her mom, because I'm her mom. You're so right!
Finders keepers.
Aww. It's time to return to reality. That was really cute. That was really, really cute. Oh, I wish they drew it out a little bit more. I wish they, they gave us a little bit more time to sit with it, you know? Your mom is 40 asteroids! No! Switch to Lucy, making it so that she'll find David there? That's fucked up. That's fucked up!
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
Thumbs up.
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this.
Dude, Encore's forte is kind of freaking insane. Like... Cause this is under the assumption that Encore doesn't know what Ying's mother looks like, right? So like, it's sort of like a by proxy usage of her forte to some extent as well, right? Like, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Hide her from Christopher at all costs. The Wreath of Hope.
Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Goodbye, Ying.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
I will. Goodbye.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think
I
of this
got
story?
it. It's why she has so much homework. If she has too much homework that prevents her from going out and touching grass, then there's no possible chance of the Fraxidus or any other nefarious actors possibly kidnapping her and exploiting her power. So that's why she always must have homework. It's a story with a very happy ending.
Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories. About the companion she got to meet, who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way.
Oh, that's so cute. It's like Rover as like a cat? Rover cat confirmed?
Their search for the sword and shield as a team.
Rover's a little
And
meow
how they
meow
put
confirmed?
together the wreath of hope.
That's cute.
We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. They are.
Stories with happy endings.
Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
It was a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past.
Ugh. Wow. That's... Oh my god, I feel like that one addition, that one line addition just really ties everything together. Because I feel like the overarching thematic here of like Encore was that like she was never able to write the story for herself, because I feel like there was some sort of like internal like lingering or feeling that prevented her from like having the confidence to almost do it for herself. Which is like, the whole thing of her talking in third person also makes that very compelling, because it's like she feels more confident and more courageous being able to be a character rather than herself, you know? And like the whole thing of like her only being able to write a story for Ying because it's someone else and not herself, and that in turn then writes an ending for herself as well, right?
I really enjoyed how it ended.
I think it adds a lot of really cool depth to her character. Like she's someone who can almost like only act on behalf of others because she doesn't have the courage to do it as herself, you know?
The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished. And my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores.
Don't forget to finish your homework.
Oh, enough with the homework already.
Cute. Cute.
No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet.
Aww.
Let's be on the
She's
same
so
team together.
cute.
And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
Ah, hell yeah. I love me a pinky promise. You reach out and lock your pinky with Encore's. Gazing into her eyes, you see the woolly warrior's earnest expression as she makes a heartfelt wish. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
As a team. Pinky promised.
Oh, that was really good. That was really good. I wish they let it linger a little bit more. Because I felt like I got emotional and then it was kind of just like slapped back into reality. Like, it's over! Get over it, you know? But that was really good. I really like the sort of way they characterized Encore as this person who couldn't really... Here, let me put let me put Lucy on a wall real quick. Oh, not this one apparently. All right, this wall over here. A child should always act like a child. Some kids are forced to act mature because circumstance and situation. I love this one. I think it's very compelling that they told her story through a NPC character rather than just herself, because it really, like, even throughout the entirety of the thing, like the entirety of the companion quest, like from the very beginning, it felt like she was this character that didn't really know how to express herself. Like, she always told stories in third person, told her adventures in third person. It was never like her owning up to those stories. And like, she still like has this like almost childlike whimsy with these stories, even though she internally seems to recognize that like they actually, like, for example, like the whole cutscene with her mom telling her stories and then her relating it back to like real life incidentals, like having to climb a mountain of stuff to reach a toolbox or having to search for the raspberry candies and stuff like that. Like, it's very obvious that like these stories weren't meant to be grandiose. They were things that were like almost told like as a personification of their day-to-day events and stuff, just like made whimsical, you know? So like it's really cool that they kind of made it into like a stage play style where it was like, this is how children kind of view stories. Like, even if it's just like, you know, why does Lucy's body move like that? I don't know, man. It is kind of funny. But like, even, I feel like even though it's like, I think Encore herself knows that like these are just kind of like day-to-day happenings and stuff, like it still feels like she still portrays it to herself and the others around her as like these whimsical stories and these like grand adventures and stuff, right? But yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Whose companion quest are you doing next week? Let me check my calendar. Let me see. I really appreciate your yapping of the quest, but how can I care without knowing if this is a testament or not? Here, you know what? We'll bring back our one and only. Where is she? My first ever team. This is a testament to. Short but very wholesome companion story. I think they did it really well with like how short it was, and like the stuff like this is kind of like what I mean by I think it's very possible to tell very compelling stories without having to have like a crazy amount of length. Like it felt very to the point. It felt very concisive. Like the build up and the context that was given at no point made me feel like it was a drag, you know? I actually saw at some point in the chat, someone was like, oh, this part of the quest was boring for me, or this quest was boring for me up until this point. But I actually think the beginning part of the quest sets it up really well, because it's showing you how like whimsical she is, and sort of how it's almost like a coping mechanism. And it's like she blurs the lines of this story and reality almost a little bit, right? Like, I feel like for me, the beginning portion of the story was to set up to show Encore's character as someone who is whimsical, but also has some underlying sadness that she hasn't really resolved yet, and that she wants to help others, and that's her main motivation for telling these stories, and that her almost like belief in stories and her, I guess, like willingness to almost like indulge herself in this fantastical fictional universe bleeds into the real world as well because of how much she believes in it, right? Yeah. It's like how Encore sees the world around her. Exactly. Which I think like it's very important setup for the rest of the like emotional beats of the story, because you start recognizing that, like, you know, she feels happiness from like these things, like these stories, but can't find resolution within them. And then she's able to find resolution in her own story through the conclusion of someone else's, right? Like, I think like it's important setup for the emotional beats of the story. And it's important that it's shown later on that she's also very aware that this is fictional, but she almost doesn't want to believe it because she's a child, you know? Like, every child wants to believe that Santa Claus is real, you know? But yeah, I really like that. I really like that. If you haven't done yet Lingyang's quest, if you haven't done Lingyang's quest yet, do it, because that crap is mid. Damn! Damn, we really hate this tiger boy, do we? But Santa is real, though. Yes, guys. Santa is real. Yes, I apologize. You're correct. Santa is real. Yena Youngblood is lying out of her ass. Yena does not think for a second that young kids can watch her. Well, I mean, we talked about this yesterday, actually, on a Yap stream. My average, I think 70% of my viewership is above the age of 25. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of younger audiences here, methinks. As much as I don't think I'd enjoy it, I'd be very interested to see how you see Lingyang's quest. Really? You think I would have some insight on it? I don't know. If it's generally... Okay, I think, like, if it's generally consensed? Is that the right word to say it? If it's generally consensed that a story isn't good, I have a feeling that I will also probably think it's not the greatest. But who knows? I think it's more often that I think that some of the stories in WUWA that have been known to be like, I guess, like super good or super top tier are rather like a little bit lacking in some aspects. I think that's been the more common trend for me. Consensus plus incensed? Consensus? The general consensus. That's how you say it. Yeah. That's how you would say it. People have negative undertones because people lose their 50-50s to them. I haven't lost my 50-50 to him yet. I've only lost one 50-50 and it was to, was it to Encore, actually?
Let me be there.
Do I have Encore? I do have Encore.
Time for another adventure?
I lost my 50-50 to Encore. And that was the only 50-50 I lost, I think. So far, at least. There's one scene in particular that ruins the quest for a lot of people. But overall, it was okay IMO. It'd be interesting to maybe play it and just see how I respond to it. I got S6 Ling Yang because of multiple losses to 50-50. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. You know, why not do all story first and then companion stories? You know, it's funny you say that because I think I've had like the exact opposite complaint like multiple times throughout me trying to do MSQ. And it just goes to show that you really cannot make everyone happy. I had people being like, you should do exploration quests and companion quests before you continue on MSQ because if you're not doing it, then you're not playing it correctly. And I'm like, okay. But no, the reason why I haven't continued MSQ is because we need more mods. And we are still in the process of looking for some more mods. So to answer your question is, I just wanted to go back and check out some older content. No reason behind it, really, except for the fact that we need some more mods for 3.1. But otherwise, it's just I want to check out some more content. You're grabbing interns from chat? Yeah, I'm gonna be making a post about it, I think sometime maybe next week. To have some more mod apps. It'll most likely just be for YouTube. I think on Twitch side, we're pretty okay on moderators. Is sub mode on already? I turned it off for this stream just to see how it would be. Just because I think when we do companion stories and stuff like that, we don't get as much viewership as when we do the bigger, like, main story quests that everyone wants to see reactions to, you know what I mean? Are they only gonna be for 3.1 only? It'll probably be for general big gacha game patches. Because I don't usually get crazy, insane viewership, like, in the quadruple digits on my normal streams. So it'll probably just be for, like, gacha game big patches, because I don't know if my audience retention will be as high for other gacha games, but if it does, then, you know, we'll also need more mods there. But yeah, just for main, I guess, like, big ticket item patches. Oh yeah, I think I might need some for Limbus as well. I've been told that Limbus also has many a problem with some backseating. I did want to try this out though, but we are done with the Encore. We are done with the Encore companion quest, so I think I will go ahead and end over on YouTube. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I'll save the Vampire Survivor stuff for a different day because I am not feeling the best. I think I should go rest. Yeah, I think I should go rest. Yeah, I think I will call it here for today, actually, because I am still not feeling the best. I think I need one more good nights of rest to get over this cold. So yeah, I think we will call it here for today, as much as I would like to keep playing. Your boy probably needs to go sleep some more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in today. Sorry for a little bit of more low energy. As you guys know from the get-go of the stream, I've been battling a little bit of a cold, and
This
also...
is a testament to my
Rover,
connection with the
shut
world
up!
around.
Back onto the wall you go. Drink lots of water? I will drink lots of water. I'm gonna go make some tea after this. But yeah, we'll call it here for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Sorry for a little bit more low energy today. We will be back in 2 days. No stream tomorrow. I have a big meeting that I need to go to. But we will be back in 2 days for some Girls Frontline 2. I actually got sponsored for it, so it is a sponsored stream from Girls Frontline 2. Thank you so much, Girls Frontline 2, for sponsoring me. But we'll be checking out for the first time and checking out their 1.5 anniversary content. And I also have some, I believe I also have some polls as provided from the Micah team. They gave me a dev account that they provided, so I'll be able to have some fun with checking out all the content without having to unlock stuff. Sponsored polls! Yes, sir! But yes, we'll be back with Girls Frontline 2 on on Thursday at 4 p.m. PST. But for the time being, we will call it here for now. Thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Let's see who we should go raid out to. Let's go raid out to... Let's go raid out to... Let's go raid out to Violet. I think it's been a hot minute since I've raided out to Violet. Does Violet stream on Twitch? Violet. She does stream on Twitch. Oh, sick nasty. She's playing Power World. Wait, I want to play Power World. Have you guys played Power World yet? The new one? I've heard that they've gotten rid of a lot of the jank that was happening. I'm playing it right now with the homies on a server. Oh, I want to play Power World. Maybe we'll play Power World sometime next week. It looks really fun. Alrighty, we'll call it here for today though, guys. We're gonna go right out to Violet. She's currently playing some Power World. I'm gonna go get some more rest and go lie down and maybe sleep some more. But thank you so much for joining in, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for joining me on Encore's story quest. And I will catch you guys on the next one. As always, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Bye now! Bye, everyone!